So this is something very unusual. I saw this pop up on Craigslist today, and being a Pontiac enthusiast myself, had to come check it out. So this Fiero has the entire drivetrain from a Cadillac stuffed in the back of it. I know you see Pontiacs and Buicks and Oldsmobiles with Chevy drivetrains swapped into them. But how often do you see a Cadillac V8 swapped into another GM vehicle? Pretty cool. So I'm here with the owner. This is Ray, and he's going to tell us about this car.
So what you have here is a 1988 Pontiac Fiero GT. In that year they made 60,000 of these. This one was black originally, but now it's wrapped in candy cherry ruby red. Isn't it wonderful? And if you've ever driven a Fiero, you know that one of the main downfalls is the drivetrain. The engines were slow and took a lot of maintenance, so it's hard to find them that are not modified. But if you look here, this one's been modified a lot. In this particular vehicle, we put a 1991 Cadillac 4.9 liter V8. Fits like a glove. So this original engine had 200 horsepower and 275 pound-feet of torque. But this one's been modified, so it has a cam in it, and it has a brand new alternator, maintenance-free. Driving this car is kind of like driving a Cadillac. So when you're going 80 miles an hour, you're only doing 2,000 RPM.
Wow.
So it also idles really low. Idles at about 700 RPM. So maintenance-free engine. Just turn it on and go. Lots of new parts. Lots of cool. This car gets us so many looks. And you can see from the pictures you're looking at that access to all of the major vitals, the spark plugs, the wires, the belts, the hoses are all accessible without pulling the engine. And if you look over here, you can even change the oil. Very, very easy. Spin it off, make a mess, clean it up. So we use the original air cleaner. So the actual air cleaner comes out on the side of the car over there.
Oh, that's
so that's
funky.
your air intake over there. This car has 12-inch rotors and brakes from a 95 Corvette. So they're slotted and drilled.
Wow.
And those are 17-inch battle axe. And these are Falcon on the rear, and those are Pirelli on the front. Pirelli, those cost a lot of money. Really nice interior. Look at that door card. You won't find a shinier door card. Just your regular spots and pits.
Wow, look at that.
Isn't that beautiful? And if it's original floor mats in there. Brand new head unit down there. It's a touchscreen Android. This car has quite a few options.
Wow.
So there's speakers in the dash, and there's speakers in the A pin, the B pillars. And there's lots of cool little Easter eggs all around this car. This car has power windows, power brakes. It has power mirrors, air conditioning, automatic. Fantastic look.
You said it's a 4-speed?
It's a 4-speed auto, yeah.
It's got overdrive?
Yes, sir. Fourth
Nice.
gear is the auto. Is the over. You can see the original spare is still here.
Wow.
Air conditioning. A common modification is to put an S10 brake package on here, but this one, since we redid the rotors and size, it stops like a dime. This is a brand new 3-core aluminum Champion Racing radiator. A very pricey unit, but we didn't have to modify too much to make it work. You can see the original strut knots still work there.
Yeah.
Let's see if they go up.
Oh, look at that. Cool.
Let's do that at car shows like 50 times a night. Hey, this is cool. Look at my car now.
So what's this emblem you got on the front?
Oh, you know, I'm a musician, so I play guitar.
Oh, okay.
And I hate showing up without guitar picks, so I keep my guitar picks in there. Isn't that cool?
It's a little case for them.
Case
Oh
for my
my God,
guitar. They
that's
come
cool.
with
And
me.
they don't fly out?
No, they come with me everywhere I go. I'm never without a guitar pick.
So this is an Arizona rust-free car, right?
It is. This is 1988, so it's been in the southern United States for, do the math for me, 25 years maybe?
Yeah, I mean, it looks really clean.
Very, very clean, rust-free car. And also, these body panels are not metal, they're plastic. If you look up here, the entire car is made out of Enduraflex. And if you come in close, I'm just going to tap on here. So this entire car is Enduraflex, which is just sheet molded reinforced plastic. Kind of like the Saturns and kind of like those things. But it's very light. Look at how compliant this thing is. This car is 2,700 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
And the interesting thing is that the old engine and the new engine, the difference is only 200 pounds. So I've added 200 pounds to the rear.
Wow.
So it really, really hugs the road.
So how did you make all the shift linkages and throttle linkages and all that stuff work?
And that was kind of interesting. In the Cadillac this engine came out of, it was spun around the other way.
Oh.
So when we reversed it, we had to make custom motor mounts, custom axles, but we had to do a lot of goofy stuff like the throttle linkage and the transmission linkage and the coolant hoses and fuel lines all had to be custom made to accommodate different placement on the engine. So it's really cool. Hey, you want to hear it? So it's a crossover pipe to a Y to 2 cherry bombs out to 4 trumpets. No cats. We call it cat delete.
Oh, listen to that cam.
You hear that cam?
Oh, yeah. It's got that chop. Nice. All right, now let's take it for a rip.
See what she's got. Oh, it'll do burnouts.
Oh yeah, this thing's got some torque. $178,000 miles.
On the body, 90 on the engine.
Wow. Oh yeah. It sounds so good too. Oh yeah, the tranny's nice and crisp too. Let's flip her around.
Armstrong steering.
Call me Lance.
Never gets old.
No. Nice. So he's asking $9,000 for this car. If you're interested in buying it, shoot me an email and I'll provide you with his contact information. I'll put my email address in the description of this video. Really cool car. Check it out. The neighbor's got an old Pontiac Firebird.
There it is. That is the one that Rockford files.
Oh, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. It's not a Trans Am, but it's still a really cool car. 76 Spirit. Wow, look at that.
350 V8.
That's cool.
Lots of new parts. New radiator, new alternator. He's selling that one too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
How much does he want for it?
I don't know. You want to know? I'll come back in a minute.
Okay.